I'm Andrea Doyle, Workplace Mediator and Conflict Manager. In this post, I'm talking about people taking responsibility for their behaviours in the workplace. I was recently asked to facilitate a 1-hour session around communication, and I started that session by asking the 50 people in the room to identify themselves if they came to work last week and somebody in the workplace annoyed them. 49 out of the 50 hands went up. Then I asked them to identify if they came to work last week with the intent to annoy somebody in the workplace. No one did, and then there was a bit of a giggle. So then we went on to explore, well, why is it if nobody in this room came with the intent last week to annoy people in the workplace, how is it possible then that all of you were annoyed by somebody's behaviour in the workplace? So a boisterous conversation started to occur when we had one group of people identify that they would never send an email unless it started with, "Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you," and then onto the content, onto the question for what they were asking. And they were having an engaging conversation with another group of people in the room who said, "We don't have time for that. I just want to get in. I want to know, have you got an answer to my question?" So although there was plenty of fun and laughter because these people knew each other around the room, what started to dawn on people was, although somebody just sends an email in one particular format, doesn't mean that they were sending it with any intent to annoy me. That's just how they prefer to work. Now this activity took us an hour, and by the end of it, people were laughing, they were laughing about themselves, and they were laughing about how they had interpreted other people's behaviours. It was a great eye-opener for people who'd been in the workplace for even up to 30 years to just take this time out to revisit that the behaviours that they are demonstrating could be seen by others to be annoying, yet there's no intent behind them. And what is also going on is a greater understanding of people's behaviours reflecting how they prefer to work in the workplace, and not necessarily an opportunity to annoy somebody else in the workplace. It really is a great way for people to explore how they prefer to work and find out how others in the team prefer to work. I hope sharing this activity with you has given you something that you can do a little bit differently at your next team meeting. It's again another opportunity for people to have a greater understanding of the impact of their own behaviours in the workplace. And if these discussions can be had now, then there's a less chance of conflict occurring because people have a greater understanding of why behaviours are being demonstrated. I hope you have a great week, and I'll look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.